Hey, what's up guys, Camp and Rusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we talk more about the Halo collaboration 15.1, our first big update of the new season. We're also looking at a massive tournament where everybody can win a free reward. And then what is supposed to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, creative updates of all time and what's happening around that. Stick around for the entire thing. It's going to be a big one. And of course, touch that like button for me. Boom. I bribe you guys with a picture of something cute, you hit the like button. That's what we do on the channel. 15.1 has officially been added to staging. Once this is done, it means we're less than a week away. Most of the 95% of the time, we're less than a week away. So 15.1 should, as expected, be next week. And with that, we should also expect Winterfest, right? We're at the 9th right now. So let's say this update drops on the 16th. All right, I think last year it dropped on the 18th, the Winterfest update. So we're right there. We're right in the zone. Expect free items, free rewards, probably another free skin, just like the Christmas tree skin last season. I'll give you more info once we know more. We might get some announcements over the weekend. Probably a great time to remind you earlier than usual, subscribe to the channel. Turn those notifications on as we go into this new season. I'm your guy. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. There's always things happening. I feel like they've got unlimited employees with the amount of news that goes on with this game. Right? It's like there's been so much content recently. It just makes you think, how big is the team and how hard does the team work? I mean, I don't know the answer, but I love the stuff that they produce. It's great, including Rocket League, right? Rocket League is also owned by Epic Games, and they just launched Season 2. The reason I mention this is because in Fortnite at the Rocket League house, they've actually updated all the posters and stuff to advertise the second season of Rocket League. I gotta be honest, Rocket League is my for fun game right now. That's kind of my late night, all my work's done, and I just want to play. I'm almost back at GC, boys. I'm ranking my way back up. I love that game, man. I've put so many hours into it from when I used to do YouTube on it. So yeah, Season 2. I'm going to be picking up the Battle Pass, of course. You can also use code the Camp and Rusher in the Rocket. I see a lot of you guys using the code in Rocket League too. Maybe I should I'll chuck some more gameplay randomly in one of these videos. Because I've got some good clips saved up from some of the sessions I've had. I love that game. That's the point. Here's a map of all the IO guard spawn locations. There you go. If you want to play around those IO guards, avoid them. That's your map. They've turned off arena duos in Oceania and Asia. Trios and solos will remain. All right. I don't know if this is permanent or not. This is just a random announcement. I thought I'd let you know. There's this new sing-along emote that has 4 different audio layers, and apparently it works with multiple people. All right, this is going to be for Winterfest, and it's just an extremely cool, and it's not a concept, but not a cool concept for them to try out in the game. This is real. Here it is. How epic is that, right? So we're not for sure how it's gonna work. It's not marked as a synced emote, Skin Tracker says, but he 99% sure that there are sounds for other players joining and leaving, etc. at different parts of the song or the sing along. So I thought that was cool. That's coming to Winterfest. Don't know if it'll be free, if it'll be purchasable in the shop. We'll have to wait and find out. Not too long though, just 5 days or so, and then we should know. The Reload V-Bucks feature is now active in Germany. It was originally only in Italy, and now has been enabled here. For those who don't remember, it's basically a feature that allows you to buy the exact number of V-Bucks you need to purchase a skin. So say you're 125 V-Bucks off of your favorite skin that just came out in the shop, you don't want to buy $10 worth, you can use the Reload V-Bucks feature and buy the perfect amount. They've been testing it in Italy. Again, I was initially surprised they were bringing this feature. I think although it is nice for the customer, you would think it would make them earn less revenue, but maybe not. And maybe that's why they're doing extensive tests in select locations. before they drop it live on a massive scale. Some big news up here next about the Halo event collaboration, Master Chief skin. Apparently, it should all be coming in 15.1, so we don't have to wait too long for that either. So 15.1 is going to be a fairly massive update with Winterfest and the Halo stuff. Now, with the Halo stuff, we know Master Chief, we know he's coming to the game, and we also know there's going to be a capture the flag type LTM. And apparently, we're going to have a new map to play it on. Here's where the Halo LTM will be played on. It'll be an exact replica of this map. So this map, Fortnite style, let's say. Apparently, golf carts on both sides with an M12 light reconnaissance. I can't say that. What is that word, dude? Probably not a new vehicle. Looks like a prop. So this will, even though it's some cool sounding vehicle that I can't say, it's just a prop. It won't add anything special, and you won't actually be able to use it apparently. But yeah, a new map for this LTM. They're going all out, man. Let me know. Are you excited for this one? You planning to pick up Master Chief? I know I am. It's one of my favorites of all time. The Halo series. It kind of got me into gaming, so I'd feel wrong if I didn't purchase the Master Chief skin. Some Bright Bomber NPC info. The future looks bright. No one's sure whose side Bright Bomber is on, if anyone's, but wherever she goes, hyper colorful chaos seems to follow. Befriend with caution because there's more to her sunshine and rainbows than beats the eye. So she doesn't have a location as of yet, but is the only other NPC along with Snowmando that has a fully blown description and some extra lore attached to it. Just some info for you. And apparently she is going to get added as an NPC on the map at some point. All right, Fire Monkey really expects it, especially with the big description there. We just don't know when and we don't know where. So we'll wait and find out. Let's talk tournaments. The first one's a random one here, Gamers Club Cup. It occurs across 3 rounds. Top 750 teams during round 1 will advance to round 2, and then the top 50 will advance to round 3. This is the 16th to the 18th. Here is your scoring and your prize info, and it is a duos tournament. All right, that's a lower key one. The big one that we got teased about in yesterday's video, and they said they'd give us the info today. Well, they did give us the info today. Thankfully, it's a $5 million prize pool, the Frosty Frenzy tournaments. 12th of December and 13th of December, I believe. Participate and get the Skull Claws spray for free. So, how it works. Here is our session. There's going to be 4 different sessions, all right? Each session is different from the other. You have 4 different chances to play. Each session has 2 rounds. You can see the different placement and basically scoring there. Sessions 1 and 2 will be the first day, and then 3 and 4 will be the second day, 12th and 13th respectively. And you can see the different versions of scoring. They're pretty similar. The biggest difference is how the placement points are weighted, right? Sessions 1 and 2, you're rewarded heavily every placement you get after 6th place. But you don't go up like from 19th to 18th to 17th. You just tie. 11th to 20th, you tie with everyone in that bracket. Whereas in day 2, every single team you place above after the 17th team, you get an extra point, and then it increases at the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st spot. So similar but different. I don't know necessarily if it'll make you change your play style, whereas in the past we've had full-on elimination-based tournaments compared to full-on placement. Then you're going to play those with different styles. Here's the prizing, all the different regions. You got to earn 5 points to get the Scully Claws, and honestly, even if you consider yourself a weak player, 5 points is not too many. You just got to camp out. You got to camp out in those early games, and you will make it. I believe in you, right? I believe in you. You can get that free. Everyone should be able to get that free reward if you play long enough and just play super safe. 5 points shouldn't be too hard. Last thing we've got today is a reminder about the Game Awards. The Game Awards are live here on Twitter Thursday, starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And the reason I remind you of this is the Game Awards has announced there is going to be a massive Fortnite announcement during the show. In the past, they've announced they announced the block at one of the Game Awards, which was obviously a big deal. So expect something big. People are theorizing it's going to be the creative update, as we've been teased of a massive creative update coming soon. Those ones always get me excited. I think creative holds the most potential for breaking barriers and just hitting us with unexpected updates, right? So I always eagerly wait announcements like that. I don't know. Take your guesses. What else could it be? I'm really not too sure, man. I don't know what another guess would be, but leave it down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. Also, drops will be enabled for Fortnite during the Game Awards show. The drop will be active for 30 minutes after being announced on the Game Awards program. These will be Twitch drops, and they will be live on Twitch Gaming. So I'll have everything linked down below if you want to be ready for this, but that's all the news I got for you today, everybody. If you enjoyed, make sure to touch that like button for me on your way out. Code the Camping Rusher in the item shop. Get it in there before Winterfest. And the Master Chief skin, I know you're going to be buying it. I'm going to be buying it. Get the code in there early, and thanks to everyone using the code. And that's really all I got. Make sure to subscribe. Take care. Talk soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye.